Why would you put it? You needed that.
I found something new to live for.
Lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter. You took my sons.
The spider led me to your fortress. Holding back! Draw your katana!
You are ready. Waited 16 years for this on your... Don't falter now!
Jubei!
Oyuki is with Kiko. I will hold him off. We will protect this family.
So, the boy has become a man.
I am a samurai, a brother, and a father!
Jubei! I'm with you!
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose.
Atsu!
Jubei!
For the living.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead!
You are not alone, Atsu.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle. It loses the war.
And we'll be a family again.
alone. Come, little wolf.
Atsu.
She'll never be alone. I'm here.
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house. I don't even like mushrooms.
Aunt Atsu, I found more mushrooms.
Good. Show me.
They were hiding by the logs, like you taught me.
Your father and I used to forage here. We don't have to talk about him.
I want to. It's just...
I know.
There. More mushrooms than we could eat.
This should get us through the winter. Something's bothering you.
It's the Matsumae. I heard they're rebuilding the castle.
They have the time, now that Saito is no longer a threat.
People still leave offerings for the Onryo. They hope you'll hunt down what's left of Clan Saito.
Do you want me to keep fighting?
Not if it means being left alone. Does that make me selfish?
No, Kiku. You have already given so much.
There's something I want to show you.
The snow will start soon.
We will be quick.
Is this where you've been sneaking off to?
You noticed. I found some seeds. I didn't think anything would grow, but they took to the soil.
Flowers?
They won't survive the winter.
These look like kiku flowers. They were your father's favorite, even as a boy. He wrote some terrible poetry about them.
He used to bring me one whenever he returned from a long trip. Sometimes, I think I can almost see him in the corner of my eye. But when I look, he's not there.
If I listen hard enough, I can hear him on the wind.
Is he happy?
He is at peace. Why don't we take this flower to Jubei?
He'd like that. Is that... Lady Oyuki!
Go on. You both can play a song for Jubei. I'll join you soon. Kiku's becoming quite the musician. He'd be so proud. My hunt is over. That is how I laid the Onryo to rest. Now you know my story, Kiku. Our story.
Are you sure you're not leaving anything out?
Maybe one or two things. Before confronting Saito, I needed to weaken his hold on Ezo.
So you could rescue Father and Oyuki.
And give you a home where you could grow up in peace.
I want to hear those stories.
How about... when I was faced with something I couldn't explain.
Those are my favorite.
The day started like any other, with the wind at my back and mystery before me. Sounds like trouble nearby.
I wouldn't go in there.
Why not?
Because you may not return.
That almost sounds like a threat.
A friendly warning. My name is Ugetsu. I'm a hunter of legends.
Find anything?
I have, and it takes place in the forest that stands before us. Sit with me, and hear the tale of the Spider Lily General. During the Tenshou Iga War, a general clad in Spider Lily armor rose to prominence. 1,000 adversaries fell to his blade. Spider lilies sprouted wherever he spilled blood, earning him the moniker, the Spider Lily General. After decades of conflict, the general had a daughter. His love for her eclipsed his desire for war. He retired to Ezor and spent his days embracing fatherhood. But eventually, the allure of battle returned. The general donned his spider lily armor and trained vigorously. He even insisted on teaching his daughter to use a blade. One day, he accidentally cut her while sparring. The wound was small, but became inflamed. She lingered for days before passing. Consumed by guilt, the general drove out his family and isolated himself. A fog settled over the forest. Now people whisper of the Spider Lily General, twisted by grief into a fearsome yokai that haunts his domain. Those foolish enough to seek out his fabled armor are never seen again.
Grief can scar deeper than any blade.
There's a story there.
Not one I'm willing to tell. Thanks for the tip about the armor.
Were you not listening? A yokai stalks the forest before us.
So you say.
You were warned.
Cut down by a skilled swordsman. Four locks on a single door. What are you hiding? A pagoda. A maze. A gravestone. And a cave. The Spider Lily General's daughter is dead. Why would he write this to her? An old key. There's a note here, too.
You always begged me to throw you high into the air. You wanted to fly higher than the top of the pagoda.
This key must open the lock engraved with the pagoda.
Yuri, you finally returned. What I did to you, will you forgive me?
I'm not your daughter. She died.
You're confused. Find your way home, Yuri. Then we will talk.
Grave robbers. I'm waiting!
Those were your last words. There you die! The armor is somewhere in this estate, and I am not leaving until we find it.
Are you insane? We're being hunted.
I don't care how much that armor is worth. We need to go before that thing kills the rest of us.
Run away if you want, but I'm staying. Someone's here!
It's the Spider Lily General!
You idiot! That's just a woman. Trespassers! You'll regret coming here.
It's the General!
What was that? There's something near that body. A key. And note.
They forced me to attend a funeral for you here. But I know it was a lie. You're still alive. And you will return to me one day.
He refused to believe his daughter was dead. This key should be for the lock with a gravestone on it.
Who's there?
Keep your hand away from that sword.
I'm already dead. Didn't have a chance against the General.
What were you doing here?
Probably the same as you. Looking to steal the Spider Lily General's armor. Didn't expect him to be real. He cut through us like we were nothing.
Where are your friends?
In that cave over there. You're going to die here, stranger.
One of the locks had a cave engraving. I don't see any spider lilies here. These drawings are by a child. There's a key and a note.
You hid from me here when you didn't want to train. I'm sorry I didn't let you paint. I come here often to remember you.
This key must open the lock etched with the cave. has to be something about the right path that's different from the others.